Good morning, everyone. So I just thought I'd jump on again this morning and we're going to do our condensed milk. So I've got everything here ready to go and I'll just get straight into it and get started. Alright, so got our guided recipe ready, condensed milk, and I'm just going to press start cooking. So we just need 40 grams of butter. The recipe asks for unsalted, but just got salted here, so that's fine. I never find much of a difference between salted and unsalted, but I love salt, so maybe that's why. So that's 20. Hey, Kellyanne. Alright, that's 40 grams or just over 40 grams of butter, 125 grams of water. Should have grabbed that earlier, one sec. There we go. I'll pop the lid on. And that's just going to heat together for 3 minutes. So that's just our butter and water for those that are just jumping on. So yeah, we're just making condensed milk, and so far I've just put in the butter and the water, and that's just heating and combining together. So this is like one of my favourite things about my Thermomix is that while it's doing this step, you've got 3 minutes, so you don't have to stand there with it, you don't have to watch it, you don't have to worry that it's going to burn or anything like that. You can just put it on and walk away. You can clean up your kitchen, you can play with your kids, you can do it, whatever. You've got a few minutes to use instead of having to be at the stove stirring. It's doing all of that for you. So I don't know if you can see on the screen, but it's set to Varoma, which is 120 degrees, and the number above it says 70, so that means the internal temperature of the Thermomix is at 70 now. And you'll notice that these lights have gone from green to red, so from when it's 60 degrees or over, it'll be red, and 60 below will be green. So yeah, we've been going for 1.5 minutes now, and we're at 90 degrees internally, and we're just on speed 2. So while it's doing this, we can go and look through our Thermomix at Cookie Do and get some more inspiration for what we want to make. Or we can even go back to our home screen and look at our weekly plan. So this is my week for today. I've got 2 main dishes on there. I think I'm going to do the beef stroganoff tonight, and I'll do the pork sanchow another night, which hopefully I have a chance I'll jump on and I might cook those live for you guys as well if you're interested in checking out some of those things too. Got the smoky Mexican bean soup. I'm making that tomorrow for our Thermomix team cooking class. So if you're interested in jumping on for that, it's at 7:30 till 9, and we'll be making around 8 different dishes and showing lots of features of the Thermomix, including how to mince meat, how to make your own nut milks, things like that as well, which is really handy if you've got a Thermomix, or even if you're interested in one. Let me know if you want the details, and you can jump on, because you'll find you'll learn more about your Thermomix or the Thermomix in general if you're looking to get one for yourself as well. Let's go back. So that's that step done. So when I just took the lid off, it was all boiling, so you can see the steam coming out, and it's just bubbling a little bit. But when I took the lid off, it was like bubbling heaps. So that's just butter and water. Pop this back. Yeah. Kellyanne, wish you could update your machine. Well, if you want to, I can help you out. 180 grams of raw sugar. So I'm just pouring that straight in. With my scales, it will just weigh it for me and I don't have to worry about getting out scales or mucking around with other things. Grams of milk powder. I like to use a scoop for milk powder just because it's a bit messy. Just like that, made mess. Sorry about Addie's TV show in the background as well. You're counting, Addie. We're at 110 grams of milk powder. Pinch of salt. I'm not going to put much in just because I use salted butter. So for real, Kellyanne, the massive screen and there's a few other functions of the TM6 that sold me big time. Alright, so we're going to go to speed 10 for 30 seconds. So the arms of the Thermomix will always automatically open, so you just need to give it a second. Alright, so it's starting to look pretty good. I'll show you inside the bowl. So it's just asking us to scrape down the sides. It smells so yum, like condensed milk from the shops. Transfer into sterilized sealable jars and set aside uncovered to cool approximately 30 minutes. And then seal jars and store in fridge till ready to use. And then it says see tips. So if I go to recipe detail and scroll down, I can see the tips. So it says you can store this condensed milk in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. I can tell you right now it won't be in our fridge for 2 weeks because I will use it to cook something. Probably like a caramel slice or something like that, but if you are worried, it will last longer than 2 weeks. It's got such a lot of sugar in it, it will preserve for longer. But because it's so easy and quick to make, you know, you can just make it as you need it, which is really great. Alright, so I'll just pop my Thermomix to the side, just lifting it up to do that, and I'm just going to pour it into the jar. Alright Chelsea, I'll cook it today if you come down. So that's filled my jar completely and I still have a little bit more, so I'm just going to get a little jar. Okay. Okay, so this jar is 300 ml and that one's full, and this one is 120, and that's 2/3 full. So quite a lot of condensed milk for one batch. Yeah, anyway, that's how easy it is to make condensed milk. And with your bowl, because you've already got condensed milk in it, you could make a really nice milkshake or something like that, just to use up those last little bits that are in there, because it tastes so yum and it's nice and sweet. Anyway, hope you guys learnt something new today, and if there's things that you wanted me to... Addie's locked herself in the pantry and she's banging to get out. If there are things that you want to see, let me know and I can do that as well. But anyway, thanks for jumping on today, and we'll chat soon. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks guys, bye!